Wait again. Hold on. Hello? Alright, cool. Wow, that's, wow, alright. Freaking, I think I'm gonna stop using voice mod, man. It's just a pain. Every time it loads, for some reason, it turns off my mic. I don't know why, but it just kind of likes to be a pain in my batushka. So that's cool. Sorry about that little pause if you're watching the VOD. But anyways, we're gonna be playing I Love You, Colonel Sanders. I'm gonna redo my intro here. We're gonna be playing I Love You, Colonel Sanders. I love the man, and not in a homosexual way, not in a weird way. Don't think about it like that. But he's a very fine man, and most especially, I think he's made a few. He's made a few cameos here and there. He's made a cameo in the game. He's made a cameo in this movie that I'm using as my background here. And yeah, he's a very, very popular guy. And if I could get to just know him, I think that would just be the world to me. I think that would be the world. So we're just gonna start a timer here. Wait for people to stop on by, and we got some jazz going. I was working on some homework right before this, but I put it down. Luckily I'm not gonna stay up too late. I finished everything due tomorrow, so that's most important. But I do have a lot of homework due on Friday, so I'm gonna have to watch out for that. If you can't tell what is on my hat right now, I'm wearing the World Series champs Dodgers hat. So they finally did it. They finally did it. Hey Miko, how you doing? We're gonna be playing some more Colonel Sanders gameplay. Yearbook watching, like, dude, it's like so much. I still have my 2 last pages from last week. I still have to write the copies for those, which I'm just obviously way behind. Luckily, he said though that we can just input the deadline 3A into the 3B, so we're okay. I think surprisingly he's being pretty lenient with that, so I'm feeling pretty good. About that. The spreads are coming out pretty well. Hey Marina, how you doing? Hey Sean. Yeah, working hard or hardly working? That is the question. That is wise words from Umkau. That is a great question. Working hard or hardly working? I would say more of the time, I'm a bit of a middleman. I mean, I'm in the middle, but there's some days I'm working hard, other days I'm not. I'm hardly working. So it depends on where you fall on the scale. I think a scale is in order because I am a big procrastinator. You might know this, I don't know, but yeah, I'm a big procrastinator. But I've been trying to work on it. I've been the last few days, but I don't know. I know a lot of people struggle with procrastination, so it kind of do be like that. Anyways, we're about 30 seconds away from starting the I Love You, Colonel Sanders Part 2. So make sure to tell all of your friends and family. Don't tell your family. It's a nice game. It's a really nice game that I found in the Steam store. So we're gonna be continuing it for since we started on Valentine's, we're gonna be continuing it. So yeah. By the way, how are you guys doing on your book? Is everything doing well for you guys? Or are you behind too? Or on track? How's that going? Stretch. All right, I guess we'll stretch. I mean, we're 5 minutes in, but I guess we'll stretch. I'm a champion. Yeah, dude. Oh my gosh, maybe I should get a green screen, dude. I've been using this program, and it's free, but it's so buggy. It's not perfect, but it's free. I saved myself a decent amount. I mean, green screens are kind of expensive, and I've said this before, but they're expensive not for the green screen, but for the stand, and I don't know why that is. I found some really cheap ones, and the stand is just so expensive, and I have no idea why. I updated the program I'm using to make my background transparent and green screenified, I guess you could say. And I thought I would fix it a little bit, but it didn't really help. It doesn't seem like. So maybe eventually, if I get maybe like a 10 viewer average, I'll get a green screen. Okay, let's play the game. Yeah. Sounds good to me. Some nice jazz. You like the jazz? Yeah, I don't want it to overshadow the gameplay, but it is nice to have in the background. All right, let's start the game. Just a moment, it's loading. All right. Good evening, Tori. Welcome to the stream. We're going to be playing more I Love You, Colonel Sanders. I love him, but in a non-homosexual way. I just want to make that very, very clear. Let's get rid of that. Oh, that is... So I rewatched the VOD. The music is so loud in this game. The music is very, very loud. So I'm gonna turn that the heck down. I think I'm just gonna, yeah. You know, especially when Calvin, aka whatever his name is, forget his name, but I just remember I called him Calvin in the game. I dubbed him Calvin. I remember whenever he came, his little theme song started playing, and you could not hear like about a word I was saying. So hopefully that doesn't happen again. Channel points rewards. Hey, what is that? You should use those. I think they're pretty fun to use. Oh my gosh, I love the new... Oh, that's what you're saying. Oh, yeah. Yep, we added some, so hope you enjoy. So yeah, guys, we're gonna get right into it. Last time when we stopped playing, I had a game over because I'm stupid and I made just the most egregious mistake by... I see what I did was... I think there was something about a flavor on his... Well, okay, you see, this one girl challenged me to cook off, and I told her, I tried telling her off, I tried, like, just, you know, beating her, right? And, what ended up happening is I was distracted by Colonel Sanders just blinding beauty, and I couldn't, cook, he got a little something in his beard. He got like a little like sauce or something, and I was gonna wipe it off for him, and he was like, well, actually the goatee is a feature, and I use this to taste test later, and so he was saving that flavor for later, and that's how I messed up. It was game over from there. So you know, it's unfortunate. What is this? This is the I Love You, Colonel Sanders, a finger-licking good dating simulator. I played this on Valentine's Day, and this is now part 2 of the saga. Okay, let's I really hope it's not going to make me start from the beginning. I haven't checked, but we're gonna see in just a moment. I'm going now. Bye bye. Okay, see you later, Marino. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you have a good evening. But we're going to get some Colonel Sanders, dude. We're gonna get some Colonel Sanders. Okay, so, okay, good. We didn't go that far back. We didn't start at day 1 at least, but we're starting at day 2 this time around. Sorry, I don't know if it's oops. Oh, jeez. It's probably not a big deal. I'm just gonna read off the text. Hopefully no one's OCD is kicking in by the fact that my webcam is covering the text. Hopefully that's okay. Alright, so you are awake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories or were they premonitions? And there was that secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? Okay, so I've actually read through this already. So I'm just gonna skip until I get to where we were. I'm just gonna skip this because we already did this. Right, she confesses her love, I believe, for that robot, the Torybot, the Torytron 3000. Blah 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 blah. This is basically a speedrun, guys. We're just speedrunning it. Tell her ingredients. Colonel Sanders told you to make a fake. Right, so I made up a fake ingredient. We're gonna have to try to follow what we did. Colonel Sanders arrives on his stallion. I'm kind of curious what happens if I run to him. Is that bad? Oh, Colonel, my Colonel. However, your sudden movement surprises the horse and rears it, kicking you directly in the face. The force of the blow completely knocks you out cold. Uh-oh, maybe I shouldn't have tried that. Oh, wait, this could be good. In the darkness, you see a vision. Ooh, the Dunkster. I am here to deliver you a message. Oh, not this guy. It is important that you remember this exactly as I say it. If you forget, the world could end, so you know it's serious. I have been trapped in a realm beyond, but a great prophecy relies on my return. Only you can save me. All you need to do is repeat my name 3 times. And that name is... But before you can continue, you're suddenly awake. So that guy's the throwaway character. He's just, no one knows his name. Ah, jeez. You awake to find Colonel Sanders tending to you. That's so sad. I know, this poor kid. He died. He died in the game. He was an actual kid, and then he ate something wrong and got poisoned, and no one knew his name. So he roused you back to life with a satchel of secret spices, or is that just his naturally seasoned musk? Oh. Compliment the craftsmanship of his horse's shoes. Lean in for a kiss. No, we don't want to be too desperate here. Maybe you shouldn't be riding a horse to school. Maybe you shouldn't be running up to animals you don't know. It's hard to say who was in the wrong here exactly. But one thing is for sure, that Colonel Sanders is pretty dreamy, and I can agree on that too. That horse has beautiful shoes. I could really feel how smooth and sturdy they were when they were pressing into my face. That's nice to hear. No one truly appreciates good craftsmanship anymore. I got some hearts around him, that's pretty good. Alright, after this we're playing Hunipop, alright? If you know what Hunipop is, yep. We're playing this right after. Right after, just not even... We're gonna stay up all night and play that game. When you enter the classroom, you can see your 2 rivals. I don't remember who this was. I think it was Seven Calvin. Let's say Ashley and Van Bren are doing something bad. By the way, they're hiding. You know it must be really bad. Like counterfeiting recipes bad, experimenting with restricted ingredients bad, summoning a demon bad. You try and get a peer over Van Van's hulking shoulder, but he sees you coming. Whoa there, little one, I'm not sure you're ready to handle this. Why don't you make like a bee and mind your own beeswax? Maybe, yeah, I'm gonna try to get a closer look like I did last time. I think that worked out pretty well. We're just gonna skip on through here. We already seen this. Yeah, that's a lot of dialogue, though. That's a lot of dialogue. It's so dreamy. Okay, so this time we're gonna be trying to get it right, because I remember when we took the quiz, we were wrong, obviously. So he bit my hand when I did this one. My mouth went on fire with a pepper. So I think a glass of water is the correct choice here. Hey, that was mine. It was from my toilet. Wait, what? It was the correct answer last time. I could have sworn. It wasn't the biscuit. Yeah, I remember it wasn't this. I guess it was the jalapeno. That's funny. I guess they're all wrong. That's really funny. Okay. And you've got excellent taste. You think to yourself, geez, I should pay better attention. That's always what I think. We all make mistakes. I'm sure he'll forgive you. Someday. Come on, it's time for lunch. Before anyone can... Okay, here we are. This is where we left off, pretty much. Before anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim. And your rivals enter to make a dramatic announcement. Today's lunch will be prepared. The timed competitive cook-off. The level of theatrics with these two is off the charts. Either demand that they stop wasting everyone's time or step up and tell them you're on. What is the choice here? I think we should demand that wasting everyone's time. I think the cook-off is a necessary part. I think we can just make the right choice later on. I think we made a bit of a mistake earlier, but we can probably get it this time. So let's just step up, yeah? Count me in. If I have to wipe the tables with you fools before I set my lunch down, then so be it. I'm not the fool, you're the fool. Good one, Van Van. I like your gumption, the Dunkster. I'll be watching your performance. Just as things reach a boiling point, Sprinkle steps in. Surely he put a stop to this madness. Now, students, please settle down. This is a lunchroom, not a sportsing court. Finally, a little sense. You breathe a sigh of relief. At least not until we turn on the timer. Just then, a huge light blasts you in the face, flashing the words "Timer ready." That's what I'm talking about. I stand corrected. The hard way builds a solid foundation of confidence that cannot be swept away. This man is a man of many words. What a wise dude. And that's an original quote by me, in case anyone is wondering. I hope its message lifts you to victory. Like a diamond, I was formed under pressure, and now is my time to shine. I will defeat you myself! Here we go with the music. Let's turn it up. Oh my goodness. You had his chicken and you made mashed potatoes and gravy on day 1, and you're feeling like you could really impress him again here. It's time to boil some water for the potatoes. Think fast, if the timer runs out, you'll be forced to pick randomly. This was so intense. Okay, what temperature is the water boil at? I don't know. That's wrong. I don't know. What are you thinking? Get your head in the game. Oh god, here we go again. Gonna need to season the chicken before you cook it. You don't know Colonel Sanders' recipe exactly, but you have an idea. How many herbs and spices do you think of? It was 11. Alright. Tail wagging your 10 spice. Now you've gotten some basic steps going, it's time to elevate your craft. What state of mind offers the most flavor? Gratitude. That's right. You must never take the opportunity for granted if you want to succeed. Your classmates are rooting for you, but Ashley is simply stronger and faster than you. You'd better pick up the pace if you want to survive. I'm gonna pronounce her name like Ashley. I don't know why. I think that's just a lot easier than Ashley. When you were a child, your father told you to never forget where you came from. Every day you meditate on his advice and draw energy from that place. Now would be a great time to harness that energy. Where does it come from? I think that's the one I chose, right? Yeah, okay. That one? You try to shut up the noise of the arena and focus on your cooking. Here we go. What is the sound of success? It's sizzling. No, that's wrong! Don't make me get the spray bottle! Oh no! Next question. You notice Colonel Sanders out of the corner of your eye. I believe in you, the Dunkster. He's actually cheering you on. Which would be awesome, except knowing he's watching you makes you totally forget what you're doing. All you can think of is Colonel Sanders. How many spoonfuls of gravy do... They're literally all just Colonel Sanders, dude. There's no way to get past this. You're stranded on a desert island with only one desert cookbook. Which do you take? What a freaking hunk, dude. I know, right? You know what? Shouldn't you be focused on the challenge? You're falling behind. Sorry, I forgot the question. I'm thinking about Colonel Sanders walking along the beach with me. Woof woof. Really struggling to keep up. At the next station over, Ashley has already begun plating elements of her dish. It's colorful and complex. To make up time, you toss your biscuits dough into a stand mixer. As you do, the crowd gasps. Oh, yikes! The Torytron does not approve. The Torytron does not approve. I know you love nothing more than seeing a fellow appliance utilized in a kitchen battle, but sometimes that means sacrificing the personal touch. You may not have any hands, but the Dunkster does, and a good chef needs to be touching the dough to know when it's properly mixed. That is correct. That is correct. There's an easy way and a hard way. You don't get far by going the easy way. When you hear everyone talking, you realize how serious your error was. You immediately shove your hand into the mixer directs you down before it's overmixed. The Dunkster, no! Gonna lose a hand, dude. Oh my gosh, hold on. Okay. But you're not fast enough and your hand gets stuck. It's immediately crushed by the quickly spinning beaters. There's no way you'll be able to use that hand in for the rest of the match. Colonel Sanders shakes his head in shame. What you often find is that the easy way can turn out much, much more difficult. Everyone, stop what you're doing right now. The battle's over. It can't be. I was so close to finishing my dish. Here, the music is good enough. Sweetheart, look at your hand. You simply cannot go on. Oh, that's too bad. And here I am by a completed dish ready to serve. Surely that makes me the winner by default. No, it wouldn't be fair to compare the two on the account of the Dunkster's injury. You see Sprinkles begin to lick his doggy chops as he locks onto the dish. But I suppose you should at least tell us what you prepared. Well, because I'm the sweetest, I just skipped straight to dessert. Under this whole white chocolate dome, you'll find a wide array of delights, taking you on a journey of flavor that tastes so good and tells a story of excellence. What the hey, Justin. Hey, Justin. We're just, playing, hold on one second. Wait, hold on. We're just, give me a second. Hold on. Wait, turn off the stream. Hold on. Hold on. Look away for a second. Hold on. Alright, here we go. Okay. Okay, fixed. We're fixed. Alright. Yeah. Wait. Oh, shoot. Dang it. Hold on. Let me mute this. Hold on. Alright, there we go. Looks like you... I don't know what you're talking about, Justin. Actually, we're watching cute puppy videos on YouTube. In case you were wondering. It's really adorable stuff. So don't question. Don't question me. We're just chilling. We're just chilling out. Having some one-on-one, you know. What is this? What am I watching? I don't know what I'm watching anymore. Yeah, it's don't mind the title, by the way. That's not the... Don't look at the title. It's we're just watching some cute puppy videos. Yeah, this one... Hold on. This looks like your dog, doesn't it? Doesn't it, Justin? This looks a lot like your little chihuahua. Alright, is he gone? We're good, guys? Oh no, he's still here! Oh no, he figured it out! Okay, alright, well, I guess I might as well just reveal my secret. Yeah, we've been playing this game called I Love You, Colonel Sanders. And, you know, it's not... You know what? I'm proud. Look at all your homework. Nope, don't look at my homework. That's not... Shut up. You're not supposed to look at my tabs, Tori. That's not very nice of ya. Also, it's just yearbook, so it's aight, you know? It's aight. Okay, so yeah, we're playing this. I don't know how... Oh. I don't know how... Okay, did you see the Bob Duncan face? I don't know if he did or not. Why does he leave them all open? Shut up! Because I need them open in order to remember what to do. It's important to organize certain things, because if I don't, then I'll forget them. Anyways, yeah, so we're playing I Love You, Colonel Sanders, and we're having a grand old time here. I'm trying to seduce Colonel Sanders, basically, and it's not going too well, but we're trying. Yeah, okay, so I like to read off of the dialogue here, so, you know. Alright, I was going to ask the Dunkster to do the honor, but since you're injured, I'm afraid that pouring the creamer of delicate hot chocolate sauce might be too difficult. Colonel Sanders, if you wouldn't mind lending me your strong, steady hand. Sounds like hentai. No, it's not hentai. It's not hentai, okay? It's I Love You, Colonel Sanders, the game. It's just a friendly indie game by a handful of developers, okay? Alright, Colonel Sanders, if you wouldn't mind lending your strong, steady hand. So Colonel Sanders pours the hot chocolate on top of the dome, causing it to melt away, revealing the ingredients within. Inside, you'll find a delicate fried cheese croquet, or whatever. I don't know how to pronounce that. Tori, how do you pronounce croquet? Crochet? Can you spell it out for me? Atop a slice of honeycomb, ice cream two ways, tender nougat, and pearls of blueberry galette. The chef is so hot. I agree. Okay. In a non-homo way, it's just a respectable thing, I think, you know. Okay, are you leaving? I don't know if you're leaving or not, if that's just Twitter lingo, Sean. I'm just gonna assume that was just Twitter lingo. I don't know how to write it out. Croquet. Croquet. Okay. Okay. Croquet. Okay. Yeah, no, you're right. It is croquet. Okay. Okay, it's croquet. Today is Wednesday. And I'm friends with Bobby Flay. So we're good. Okay. Okay, ice cream 2 ways, tender nougat and pearls of gluten. I already read that. I'll hop in and out from time to time. All right, no worries, Sean. I just appreciate the support. Okay. Colonel Sanders seems intrigued, but perhaps not impressed as he dips his finger in the chocolate sauce. Simplicity isn't your strong suit, is it, Ashley? Oh, you. I don't think he likes that. As he places a sauce-covered finger into his lips, Ashley leans over and whispers something into his ear. A dab of sauce stick to his mustache. Okay, see, bars, I know. I should make a rap song with that. Remember? Hey guys, remember when I was gonna make a rap album or it was just an album? That never came through. Because I quickly realized I can't sing, and nor do I want to. I came up with a few lyrics, but at that point, I was done. It's just something that was not for me. Unfortunately, I do remember that. Yeah, it was a phase we like to leave behind, I think. It's a phase we like to leave behind, because, it happened like a year ago. Come on, I mean, we can just forget about it, right? We can just forget about it. There was a whole cover, though. The cover was kind of cool. Like, it was a little cool. It was sent to a lot of people, so it kind of got boring to me, but I liked the photo album cover. It was kind of cool, and that's probably not the first thing you should do when making an album, but but I did. Ashley, yes, I don't know how to pronounce Ashley, so I'm just gonna say Ashley because I have no idea. On Valentine's Day, I was also I was inputting some of the science team's names into the characters, but I quickly realized that I don't know. I kind of got a little, what's the word? It was a little difficult to input it every time, so I'm just going to use the regular names. All right, anyways, so the two choices that we had, this is where we left off last time. This is how we lost, actually. This is how we had to restart. So hopefully we can get this right, and hopefully one of these is correct, because if it's not, then I'm going to be very upset. Okay, so this is the one we chose last time. Put yourself between them. But apparently, we're supposed to internalize the rage we feel, which you would think it isn't that choice, but we're going to do that. They said it's just Ashley, but she added more letters to seem cooler. Oh, did they? When did they say that? I don't remember that. How do I know this and you don't? I have no idea. You're the Torytron 3000, so you got like a little database of information up here for some reason. I don't know why, but actually I do know why. Me and Justin do know why, according to the Tory files, but you'll never admit to it, so it's okay. At the beginning of the last time you played. Really? Well, that was a long time ago, Tori. That was a long time ago. I don't even remember, dude. I don't remember. No, I'm not doing option 2. Justin, I'm not doing option 2. I'm doing option 1, because if we do option 2, we're gonna have to restart the game, okay? But every other choice, though, I'm leaving up to my chat. They can choose whichever choice they would like. So, yeah, option 2 is gonna make me lose. So we're gonna do option 1, see where we go. Your rage burns so intensely within your eyes that they burn into flames. The flames cause your eyebrows to catch fire and turn to ash, and they fall off your face, which means people will have a hard time understanding your emotions for the rest of the semester, perhaps forever. What is HRW, Justin? Embarrassed and ashamed by your poor performance, not to mention your crispy, fried brow, you run for the quad to be alone. The beautiful weather. Okay, good. That was the right choice, guys. The beautiful weather feels like an insult. Inside of you, a storm rages. It's Colonel Sanders. He's probably here to tell you that he and Ashley are in love and have decided to get married. Yes, this early into high school. How? See, what happened last time was, when I broke them apart, he had a little like sauce on his like goatee, and I wiped it off for him, and he was like, "Hey, that's not only is the goatee a fashion statement, but it is also very functional." And he wanted to save the flavor for later, apparently, and he got mad at me. So we had to restart the game. So that's great. Okay. Probably here to tell. Okay, yeah, remember that. He won't even ask you to cater his wedding because you're a terrible chef and an awful person. You try to hide from him, but he approaches you directly. I know you're hurting right now. Not just from the devastating loss, but from that run-in with the mixer and that small fire. We should probably get that checked out. I'm fine. Can't you just leave me alone? I'm a loser. I'm not fit to fill your fryer. I'll never be a master chef.
Failure is a part of life, not just for you, but for all of us. Do you think I've never failed at anything before?
This man is so wise. That's exactly what I think.
Well, then think again.
By the way, Justin, do you know David from our school? Don't say his last name, but you know him? Every time I see Colonel Sanders, he's just so perfect, right? That's basically David, if you know about David and the many things he's capable of. All right.
Well, then think again. I wasn't always the man you knew before you saw me. Enrolled in culinary school, incredibly handsome and successful, motivated.
Yeah. Cute. Yeah, so cute. I know, right? No shippers though. No shippers. I don't want anyone shipping. Please. Thank you.
Well, handsome, sure. I was born that way. But I've walked other paths and arrived at dead ends. I was passionate about life, but I failed as an obstetrician.
Tori, I pronounced that correctly, okay? Don't say anything.
I was passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer. I was passionate about livestock, but I even failed as a mule handler. That one was especially humiliating. Mules can be so cruel.
I'm pretty sure this is his actual backstory, by the way. I'm pretty sure this is Colonel Sanders' backstory. I wonder what he would think, since he's not alive anymore, what he would think about an anime game and a movie based on his life. Kind of. Not really. But I'm curious if he would be proud or scared. I don't know, actually. I would have to know more about him. He's disappointed, I'm sure. Yeah, he's probably like the ghost kid. He's just like, dude, why would you do this to me? Why would you do this? And now we have the Dunkster over here streaming I Love You, Colonel Sanders. and he's probably just looking down right now. He's probably watching my stream, to be honest with you. I think Colonel Sanders, the real Colonel Sanders, he's watching the stream right now, guys. So I think he's having a good time. At least that entertains him. Yeah, I don't know. Probably confused because he did not expect this, I'm sure, when he made the whole, Kentucky Fried Chicken chain. Anyways, all right. I lost my business partner to a gunfight. I didn't know. People see my delicate ribbon tie and my well-kept beard and assume that I've got it all together, which is true now, but it always has. But it hasn't always been. Sound like this guy could really use a hug.
I resolved that when I was going to amount to something, no amount of hours, labor, or money could deter me from giving the best I could have to give. As Colonel Sanders changes focus, you can see him something inside ignite in him, a burning passion. One has to remember that every failure can be a tempting stepping stone to something better. My new dream is pure, honest. It is something that a humble man in a crisp white suit can be proud of. It's so funny. After doing Shakespeare, I don't know if this is cringe or not, but after doing the Shakespeare play, like the way that like I'm able to read these lines is just so much better because Shakespeare is like so exaggerative. So it's like yes, one has to remember that every failure, and it's just so funny, so funny. Okay. I will create a new chain of chicken restaurants that will bring joy to the entire world and make up for my past misdeeds. Pop says, yay! Just as your moment grows intimate, you're interrupted by a threatening, shadowy presence. Battle-scarred from the night before, you prepare for the worst. It's the Spork Monster! He's back, guys! He's back! Porco, it is I. I know I said I wouldn't be back, and after the whole fight to the death thing, maybe you don't really want to see me anymore, but I just wanted to say that I was wrong to attack you, and I apologize. I know what it's like to always, having to always look over your shoulder. Monster problems, am I right? Ah, thanks, Porco. I'm glad there are no hard feelings. Getting jumped by a giant creature in the dark of night can really rile a person up. I also want to apologize for the way I switched right into attack mode. I did do that. Because he was gonna kill me. I don't know. I know that you're strong and cooking school can put a person under a lot of stress. I actually used to go into this school. I wasn't always a sport monster, you see. I don't believe it. You were human once? Well, no, I was a golden retriever. What? But I was still a student. Until one day, some mean kids with a magic spellbook cast a dark enchantment on me, and I was forever transformed. We better transform him back. A magic spellbook, you say? Precisely. I had a cured copy for myself, but somewhere along the way I've lost it. If you find such a book, I beg of you, respect it. You're a powerful chef and shouldn't rely on such dark and evil magic. No, you should be protecting you should be protecting the innocent from those who would cheat them through sorcery and guile. I don't know what that means. If you need me, don't fear, I will be there. It sounds like there are some bad cooks in the kitchen of life. The Dungaster, together, I'm sure we can defeat them. This is dumb, let's play Destiny. Shut up, you're dumb. You're dumb. Go play Destiny. Go play Destiny or something. Okay. Yeah, okay, alright. I don't even know why I played with this guy. I don't even know why I play with Justin, honestly. He's so supportive, you know? He's so supportive. But hopefully we're done with the game soon. I think we're like halfway, okay? So maybe if we can get this done within the next hour, we can play Destiny, okay, Justin? Does that sound good to you? Hopefully it sounds good. Oh my gosh, I just saw what you're playing. Oh my gosh, yes. I know. Have you seen this? Have you seen gameplay? Vicky, this is my first time playing. How far am I? I'm kind of curious, if you know. No? Are you just gonna, we're not cool anymore? You're just gonna, I guess we're never gonna play again. Justin, I've been trying to finish this game for like 2 days, dude. This is the second day. Okay. Come back to my hideaway and we can discuss. Oh, his hideaway, huh? He's invited me back to his place. A personal invite. You can't imagine what Colonel Sanders' home must be like, but it sounds like you're about to find out. Oh boy, this is gonna get a little weird, a little saucy though. I've only seen ads of it. I haven't seen the actual game. Yeah, I was kind of curious about it. It was free, and I was like, Valentine's Day, I was like, oh, I want to play this game. So I decided to download and give it a try. I'm unfriending you on Steam. Okay, well, that's too bad. That's we'll count our losses and we'll call it a day. Well, maybe you know what? Maybe tomorrow we can play Destiny on my non-streaming day. Okay, Justin? Okay. I'm so sorry. Maybe I'll have to find another science team member to do all my streams with, like Calvin or something. I don't know. So just someone random, not anyone specific, but just someone random to Bedwars with. If you're gonna unfriend me, okay. Let's see. Okay, let's see what it's like, guys. Wow, dude, this guy's in college and he's got a mansion. He's got a mansion already. This is insane. Look at this picture over here. His Colonel Sanders is a baby, but he's got his white goatee. So that's cool. Alright, stepping inside Sanders' home, surrounded by his things, you start to feel a special bond with him. It looks like you live such an exciting life, Colonel Sanders. The decorative rooster. I know, I saw. There's just so much going on here. So, since you haven't seen the game, Vicky, let me catch you up just a little bit, just a quick summary. So, basically, there's not really much to say. I mean, I think you can kind of understand with the gameplay, but there's, I got some competitors, I got a friend, I forget what her name is actually, but I have a friend, Colonel Sanders is basically like my love interest, and there's like a couple people that are fighting for him as well, but it's just so anime. It's so anime. It's so great. So, there's not much to say other than what you see, so. Alright. Oh, and there's a dog that teaches us at our school, so that's cool. Yeah, it's like a prelude to Colonel Sanders' legacy. All right, every day can be an adventure if you approach it with the right attitude. Long ago, I made the decision to never stop searching, never stop working, never stop imagining. Have you been working on any special recipes of your own lately? I'm always excited to talk about food with another ambitious chef. Well, there is something. It's just a side dish that I've been tinkering with, trying to find the right balance of flavors and textures. I'm not sure I've nailed it yet, but I'm close. I have a feeling it's the coleslaw, guys. I think it's the coleslaw. We've got the mashed potatoes, we got the chicken. I think it's the coleslaw. Colonel Sanders' eyes perk up as he starts to wonder what dish you could be describing. It's meant to pair with something spicy, or something crispy, both perhaps. I have no idea what this is. Now you've got him right. right where you want him. Should you reveal your new creation to him or keep it a secret just for you? Obviously, we're gonna reveal it, right, guys? We're gonna reveal it. Why did they have to make him to an anime daddy, though? Well, because I think this is the most accurate depiction of Colonel Sanders there is. I'm gonna be honest with you, dude. Not bad. Not bad. Do you say coleslaw? Yeah, coleslaw. Well, that's not how you spell it, but coleslaw. Yeah, coleslaw. Coleslaw. But I do say coleslaw. Coleslaw is extra. I know it's coleslaw. God, oh my God, goodness gracious. She's gonna make me end the stream, guys. She's really firing up the flames inside me. The Torytron 3000 once again, striking once again, trying to correct me. It's not extra. Yes, it is extra. Who's gonna say coleslaw? Like, for example, I was having a discussion with Justin, and I'm sorry, I'm not getting to the game, but this is very important. I was having a discussion with Justin about how to pronounce caramel. It's caramel. It's not caramel. It's not caramel. I don't know why. Why would you say caramel? I mean, I know it's spelled that way, but do you say island like island? No, you don't. You say island. So that's why caramel should be caramel, not caramel. Goodness gracious. Coleslaw. Yeah, that's how you say it, dude. Come on. I mean, like, it's not like my accent is different than you. I live in the same state, so I don't see why there should be any difference. Oh my gosh, never mind. Sorry. Alright, I guess we're going in sing mode. Cool. I guess we're gonna have this argument in sing mode. Guys, we're in sing mode now, and I'm really mad. I'm really mad at Tori. I'm really mad at Tori now. I'm on sing mode narration. We'll be singing in sing mode now. Never mind. Yeah. No, but it's literally pronounced coleslaw. Okay, you know what? Pronounce it however you would like. But I'm going to continue saying coleslaw because it is my little gimmick. You know, I say coleslaw, not coleslaw. Coleslaw. Goodness gracious. Illiterate. I am not illiterate. Okay. I'll have you know I've taken honors English more years than you. So you know. So that clearly makes my statement more valid than yours. Okay. All right. Let's reveal it to him. You decide that you're as ready as you'll ever be to share your original cooking with Colonel Sanders. Before you can talk yourself out of it, you decide to dive in head first. You reach into your lunch bag for a special dish that you've been keeping on ice all day. I present to you my original coleslaw. Guys, I was right. Guys, I was right. Coleslaw, coleslaw, coleslaw. We were right, guys. The shredded cabbage dish glistens. No. The shredded cabbage dish glistens in the light of Colonel Sanders' luxe hideaway. Magnificent! Together you chow down on the creamy slaw until just a spoonful remains in the bowl. Do you mind if I hold on to the last bite? I'd like to have it around so that I can admire its taste later and think back on this moment. That's not weird. That's not weird, guys. No one does that, right? Everyone does that, right? That's not weird. Alright. You could offer to make him more, but he seems like a very sentimental kind of guy. Sure, why not? Please make yourself comfortable. I'll be back in just a moment. He's getting on his birthday suit, guys. Okay, you realize that now would be the perfect time to do some snooping. No, I should not do that. Plus 10 love, let's get it. Yeah, I was saying we should play Hootie Pop after this. No, I'm just kidding, we're gonna get banned if we play Hootie Pop. But it's not, okay. Around the room are various, at least I think we'll get banned, I don't know. Various items that you can take a closer look at. Each item seems to radiate memories and emotions. No, not Hootie Pop. I heard they make a second one recently. I saw it on like Markiplier's channel, I was like, okay. Each item seems to radiate special memories and emotions. Tap in an item to discover more about the Colonel. Yeah, let's see the baby photo. That sounds great. An adorable little baby boy crawls across the floor. From the goatee and mustache combo he sports, you can figure that this must be Colonel Sanders himself. That, or maybe it's the drumstick that he seems to be waving like a rattle. Alright, thank you for that fun fact, Vicky. I appreciate it on the family-friendly stream. Jesus. Alright, well, they're just ramping it up, I guess. Gotta make it more interesting, I guess. Anyways, that or maybe it's yeah, okay. Who frames a baby picture of just themselves? That's a little weird. Probably the same type of person who would make their own face the logo of the company they founded, am I right? Fourth wall breaking, dude. Did you really breaking the fourth wall, dude? That's hilarious. Tap an item to discover more about the kernel. Let's see. You are taking interest in the chicken, Vicky, so let's see what that is. You noticed a very realistic stuffed chicken sitting on a corner table. When you pick it up, you realize it isn't just realistic, it's real. Taxidermy must have been important to Colonel Sanders when it was alive. Have you ever heard of that word, taxidermy? Okay, that's weird. A little note clipped to the chicken's foot reads, "The true state bird of the great state of Kentucky." I guess we're into Kentucky. It's a little bit of lore. Tap an item to discover more. Okay. What is this? Vase. You take a oats and urn, sitting on a nearby pedestal. There's a plaque on it. It's dusty, but when you wipe it off, you can read the inscription. It says, "Here lies the ashes of all my past careers and business failures." Everyone has heard of that word, Chris. Taxidermy? Taxidermy. Hold on. I've heard of the word tax evasion, but not taxidermy. Okay, thank you, Justin, for the text. Thank you for the text, for the threat. Justin sent me a threat on Instagram that we better play or else he's gonna kill me. Okay. Taxidermy. I'm looking it up. I'm looking up taxidermy. This is gonna be so embarrassing for you. How do you not know what that is? How have you heard of that word? No, I have not heard that word once in my life. Not once. Not even once. So I don't know. The art of preparing, stuffing, and mounting the skins. Okay, well I know what that is. I've never heard of the word though. That's really interesting. Alright. Here lies the ashes of all my past careers and business failures, so that's pretty sad. Poor guy. Okay, I don't want to go in the door yet. I want to discover more. Lock of silver hair is woven through the teeth of the comb. Upon further inspection, you realize that the hair there isn't just the silvery color. It's actually made of spun silver. I was just thinking, I wonder if we could do a part 3. I don't know, we'll see how much longer the game is. But I think Justin is starting to lose it, so. Alright, anyways. Alright, let's see what else we got. The photo appears to be Colonel Sanders, except he's an old man visiting the pyramids of Egypt. Maybe this is one of the places he discovered his recipes. One of the framed photos shows an old man who looks a bit like Colonel Sanders, standing with a friend. They hold fried chicken drumsticks and appear to be cheersing with them. You look closely and see that there's a short inscription. I wonder who my friend Pete is. I think that was his dad, probably. At least lore-wise. A scented candle, you pick it up and try to identify the smell. Power tool. Partially starched collar. A piece of wood floating in a lake. Summer of 69. No, it's one of the secret recipe ingredients. We'll never know. You gaze out the window across the vast lake and mountain range beyond. Just then, the ghost of student pops out. Are you thinking about heading out into the world on a quest to avenge my death? What? No, I never learned about your name. Why would I avenge you? I could just tell you my name right now. Can't you see I'm in the middle of something? You open the crack on the ghost. You open the window a crack and the ghost is swept out with a breeze. Okay. This must be where he keeps the secret recipe. Think for a moment what number is important to Colonel Sanders, then it dawns on you. 1111, the safe opens. Hey, 1111, guys, make a wish. Inside it, you find a single note. What does that say? Can chicken be prepared? Something style. What is that? Sashimi? Alright. You open the door to Colonel Sanders' closet and find a row of his signature. White suit hangs within. You take one off its hanger and try it on. The jacket is a bit big for you. Rip Ghost, yeah, bye Ghost. We don't even know his name. You give yourself a deep hug, breathing in his scent. They say that home is where the heart is. Is this what they meant? Before you can look any further, you hear Colonel Sanders returning. He has a new dish that has been working on, and he wants you to taste it. You try to act casual until he asks you why you're wearing his jacket. I don't usually loan those out, but I must say it does look good on you.
Oh no, the jacket. You forgot to take it off. You decided now is important to make a big move. You tell them you're cold. You fess up and tell the truth. What should we do, guys? What is the right choice? What is the right choice, Walla?
Okay, I'm gonna turn off my voice mod now. What is the right choice here? I don't know. I'm already wearing a jacket, so I'm thinking it's not the cold one. I think maybe we should make our big move, guys. I think it might be time. It could be. I mean, especially if Justin just wants me to get this over with. I think we should speedrun the love interest here. So, either that or the truth. That's what I'm thinking. It is a hard choice. You're in his house, so big move. Okay. All right. No, you're right. No, you're kind of right. All right. Well, guys, if we get this wrong, we might have a game over, and that would suck. So let's hope that doesn't happen. All right, I'm going with it. Big move. Whoa, whoa, whoa! This isn't that kind of game. Oh no! 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 Chris's giggles. All right, fair enough. Not that we blame you for trying, but still. No! Oh no, we tried too hard, guys. We were too fast. We were too fast. I'm not quitting, by the way, Justin. I'm not quitting, just so you know. Alright, we're trying again. We're trying again, guys. We're just gonna speedrun it. It's okay. I was literally right, Chris. You were wrong. I chose your answer, and you were wrong. About the cold thing. It was probably the truth. It was probably the truth. I bet that was it. Alright, we're just gonna skip everything, guys. I'm just gonna hold it down. Alright, so while I'm doing this, just gonna skip everything. Just everything. Well, no, see, I was cold, yes. But, see, the thing is, no, it's not, okay, you know what, Justin, fine. I'll do your thing, Oh my gosh, now I have to look at all these things. I'll do your thing, Justin, but if we're wrong, I'm going to ban you. We're not gonna play tonight. If, well, I also don't want to promise that we will, because I don't know how long this game is, but I will probably ban you if this is wrong. Alright. This is just a Justin thing, guys, just so you know. I won't ban other people for getting it wrong, but Justin, though, on the end, he gets the exception. Alright, you tell him you're cold. I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to intrude. I just got a little cold and thought this was, might roll me up. Oh, okay. Alright, Justin, you're right. I'll take my due defeat. You were right, okay. It's warm by the fire. Why don't you come a little closer? Oh boy, here we go. It's so crazy. He's giving me mixed signals. I don't understand. Like, the man, I told him, I revealed my secret love, and he, pushed me away, and yet there's a time like this where clearly there's something heating up, and it's just, I don't know, it's weird, man, it's weird. Suddenly, everything feels like it's moving too fast. Final exams are tomorrow. You should be thinking about what you're going to cook. I should be home studying. Overwhelmed, you take off the jacket and run for the door. The thought of leaving Colonel in the midst of such an emotional breakthrough gives you pause. You stop yourself. Colonel? Yes? The Dunkster? The big move was too big. I think it was too big. A bit too big, too soon, I think, was the issue. I honestly think this may be the beginning of something wonderful. I think you're right. I think we should take things slow. You talk... Sorry, wait, hold on. Okay, you talk late into the night and drift off into a slumber. Oh my gosh. I slept over. Hey, Jan, we're doing a dating sim. Sorry. This is a bit different than Minecraft, but we're doing a dating sim with the man, the myth, the legend, Colonel Sanders from KFC. So we're having a good time. I love this so much. I know this game is not as I knew nothing. I had no expectations going in. It's better than I thought. I'll say that. They're both gonna fail. We'll see. We'll see, Justin. We'll see. Watching Chris play KFC dating sim is something I didn't know I needed to see. I didn't know it was something I needed either, honestly. It's definitely a genre I've never tried, so... Okay. Alright, we drift into a slumber.
Dream sequence. Let's see what we got. Z, 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 Z. You wake to a beautiful morning in Colonel Sanders' hideaway. Did you make the right decision on how to respond to Colonel Sanders? Only time will truly tell. Today is a day that could change the rest of your life. And how you doing, Jan, by the way? How you doing, man? You think about the new secret ingredient you just learned about. Blank. In some jurisdictions, blank isn't even legal. But if the recipe is a secret, how will they know? I think recently the KFC herbs and spices was the whole secret recipe. I think it was revealed by one of the workers recently. I'll have to look into that later, but that's what I heard. So I think this game was made before that whole thing came out. So that's too bad. I think there's still some other things though that we don't know about. Okay, but if the recipe is a secret, how will they know? Your thoughts are interrupted when Colonel Sanders emerges into the room. He's holding a gorgeously plated breakfast, and your mouth waters at the sight of it.
Here's a simple breakfast I just whipped up.
It's meticulous. It was the chicken and the biscuits. Those look pretty good, actually. You taste Colonel Sanders' food, and it takes you on a journey. When you return, he's waiting to ask you an important question. Would you guys eat fried chicken for breakfast? I don't know if I would. I don't think my stomach could handle such a thing. I would eat cold pizza for breakfast. That's great. But fried chicken, I don't know. That's more of a lunch thing, you know? So would you say that we're the perfect match? Oh, he said it to me! He said it to me, guys. How presumptuous. My cuisine and your taste buds, that is. Ah, oh, dang it. Chicken and waffles are pretty good. So I've heard. I don't know if I've had them two together, actually. But I've heard they're pretty good together. For breakfast, though, I've never tried that. Maybe it's better than I thought. Such confidence, such grace. What could he be the greatest gift to cookery? Flatter him or take him down a peg? What should we do, guys? Which should we do? Should we demoralize him like we do to Tori all the time, or should we flatter him in a way without going overboard? I think we should take more of a conservative approach. I feel like we should maybe take him. Well, that's kind of mean though. It's a little mean. Like I'm fine with doing that to Tori, but Colonel Sanders, oh my goodness gracious. Flatter? Yeah, I think flatter is the right choice. I think we'll do that. Okay. 3, 2. Maybe we should treat me nicely too. No, you're basically the equivalent of the ghost student that we keep on saying. Okay. Flatter him. You know, I think we might make a great team. A single tear begins to pull in the corner of his eyes as he gazes out the window. And with the right business partner, I know I can't fail. Business partner? Could he be talking about you? It's all happening so quickly. He likes his... Okay. Alright. Shut up, Tori. Fair enough. Okay. Yeah, I think so. I think he does, honestly. He definitely seems like the type of guy that likes that type of thing. Overcome with emotion and confused by your feelings, you're on the verge of tears. Unable to speak, the only answer you can find is to run out the door and to get home. There's still one more day of school after all. The University of Cooking School, very Academy for Learning, very, very complex and smart and creative name, waits for none. You get home to find something very surprising. Your best friend is there waiting for you. Oh, she knows. She knows. I'm sorry, Tori, that was mean. We've said meaner. Wow, she knew. I bet she knew, guys. Where have you been? Because I had one heck of a night. Probably with the Torytron, right? I've been desperate to talk to you about it, but I couldn't find you. I got worried that something had happened to you. It's okay, I was just... But now that it turns out you're fine, I can finally get you up to speed on the Saga of Miriam. Oh boy. That's her name, by the way. True. Yeah, we have. Sure, but you will not believe what happened to me after school yesterday. I went on a date. I think I can believe that. Since I'd been partnered up with Clank, he asked me to go out with him. Of course, I told him beep boop bop boop boop boop. I'm not that kind of girl. She said, you better keep your dials turned to polite and respectful. I'm not that kind of girl. Okay.
but he was just interested in spending some one-on-one time together and getting to know me. So I said, yeah, sure, I can get to know the metallic guy. Bro, you left your bestie hanging. Did I? Did I do that? That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. Well, I know they do say bros before hoes, but sometimes, you know, when it's Colonel Sanders involved with it, it's kind of hard to not, you know. Long story short, he took me skydiving with his friends, but things quickly spiraled out of control. A robot should not go skydiving, I don't think. Did she just say skydiving? As if that's a typical first date to go on with a talking pressure cooker? And now, I'm not really sure where we stand. What the heck happened? You don't give Miriam time to tell her whole story, however. Bottling up the details of your own night is just too much to bear. And I went on a date too, back to Colonel Sanders' house, where I spent the night with him. You what? Now, nothing happened, but the emotional connection, wowzers. Miriam offers support no matter what you do. That's so nice. Together with your bestie, you feel like you can do anything. When you arrive at school, you encounter your rivals in the quad. Here we go, boys. This is the last day, I think, so we should be done soon. So we're wrapping it up. This is the last third of the game, I'm pretty sure. You can tell from a distance that they're picking on Pop, though he himself might not quite grasp that fact. Yeah, because, you know, he's Pop. This is Justin, by the way. I think they put him in the game, which is pretty cool. What's a swirly? It sounds delicious. Oh, it's great. I'll order you one up right away. I'll have my swirly with sprinkles, please. Sprinkles is a dog and a treat. You can get your swirly dip too. Why don't you pick on someone your own size? I say. Since when did I have a bowl cut? No, I wasn't talking about the bowl cut. That was not the bowl cut. It was more so the posterior here that you can maybe see. But, and he's addicted to food and all that stuff. So, all right, because I'm literally the biggest person at this school. There is that horse that Colonel Sanders rides to school, but who would dare pick on such a gentle and beautiful creature? I'm fat, I get it. All right, well, I'm glad you get it, Justin. I'm glad you get it. I mean, maybe not anymore. Maybe not anymore. But I do like to make fun of freshman Justin when you're a little fat. That's not mean, Chris. Justin, Tori, how about you mind your own beeswax, okay? How about you mind your own beeswax? I'm not even talking about his weight now. I'm talking about his freshman year weight, okay? All right. Yeah. You've got some nerve, the Dunkster, suggesting I pick on a defenseless horse. Now you're twisting my words, and I won't have it. You clench your fist, but the injury from yesterday's mixer accident makes you wince with pain. Right, yeah, okay. It was a great recovery, Tori, you gotta admit, it was a great recovery. Doesn't look like you can go in cooking like that. Might as well just give up. I'll never give up. Never! Colonel Sanders arrives just as it appears things are getting close to boiling over. A naturally intuitive person, he senses that something has got to be going on. Is everyone excited for the final day of school? Oh, so it is the final day, okay. The Dunkster, how's that hand feeling? I'm sure you'll be back in fighting form by this afternoon. Aren't you concerned about my hands, Colonel? Yesterday, I almost broke a nail, winning so hard. Technically, I don't believe a winner was decided, but your presentation was quite impressive. Oh no, you're mixing hand. Yeah, no, I freaking put the hand in a mixer and they got injured. It sucks. What is he doing? Complimenting her? But what about the flavor of my delicate, warm, gooey chocolate sauce? It was clear that you're passionate about how your food was received. That's a lot of words to say. It was bland. Excuse me, the Dunkster. I am more than capable enough to speak for myself. Uh-oh. Maybe you could tell me more of your thoughts as we walk into class, Colonel. I'm always interested in discussing the fine art of fine foods. See you inside, the Dunkster. Annoyed by Colonel Sanders' inability to see Ashley for who you know she really is, you walk across the quad to see some distance. In an attempt to distract yourself from how slighted you feel by that interaction with Ashley, you take out the spellbook
you recovered yesterday and start flipping through the pages. Oh boy, here we go. She ain't talking about the sauce. Uh-oh, okay. Drama. Whoa, that's the book. It looks like bad news. It's just something I found rolling around. It would appear to be some sort of grimoire, but... Grimoire, guys, grimoire. Okay, I'm a big Destiny nerd, and I have a book. It's called the Grimoire Anthology. And whenever I hear grimoire now, it's just, I think of that. Huge Destiny nerd over here. Okay. But I don't really believe in that magic stuff. A grimoire, like a book of spells? I don't know. Who would spend so much time decorating a magic book if it weren't really powerful? I can think of one surefire way to find out. You open to a page covered with arcane warnings, cast only in case of extreme emergency. It says around the edges of the page. I'm losing my voice, man. I could use the spell here. That says it will erase anyone I choose from all of my memories. If I scribble out Colonel Sanders, it would probably help me focus better on my upcoming exam. Uh-oh. That is way too drastic. Could you do something else? Like anything else? Not rooted in dark magic? Maybe tie a string around your finger? Okay, fine, it is drastic, but desperate times call for desperate measures. You've got a memory erasing spell sitting right in front of you, and a pretty good excuse to try it out. Should we do it or not? We would lose the memory of Colonel Sanders, but maybe our love is enough. I think, guys, okay, I think they're doing a cop-out with us. It may seem like the memory erasure spell is a bad thing. It may seem like that. But what I'm thinking is, no, you don't want me to do it? Okay, all right, we won't do it, but let me explain my case real quick. So I'm thinking Colonel Sanders, with his just perfect personality, I think that he would be able to revitalize our memory, just because he's so perfect, you know? That's what I think. I think we would pass our exam, and he would revitalize our memory. But I will follow what you guys say, because it seems like it's pretty unanimous. Yeah, everyone's saying no. So we're just gonna do no. In 3, 2, 1. Don't do it. You take your friend's advice and put the book away. It's almost time for class. Sprinkles is already in the room, waiting for the students to arrive. He clears his voice to make a quick announcement. I want you all to know I feel something of a dog moment coming on, but I assure you it's nothing to be afraid of. His cute little nose scrunches up and he begins to breathe quickly. He must be hungry, reach for some old homework, or dogs can be rather unpredictable, especially Sprinkles. Wait to see what happens. What should we do? Let's see. Scrunches up and he begins to breathe quickly. I think he would appreciate a snack, right? That'd be kind of funny. Maybe we could give the homework of my rivals or something. I think we should do that, right? I think that sounds good. Picking it in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. You reach into your backpack and grab some homework from last semester's that you forgot to turn in. Sprinkles immediately goes for it and gobbles the sheet of paper like it's a piece of fresh chicken rawhide. Jeez. Give him a snack? Exactly. That's why we chose it. We're gonna improve our grade, guys. You're gonna love it. I apologize for the outburst. I know it seems cliche, but not much in this world satisfies like ungraded work. My, the Dunkster. Were you studying something with cinnamon? I've been sitting on a lecture series around the art of cake baking. How insightful. This actually brings up an important point. Thank you, the Dunkster, for reminding me to dole out this indispensable bit of wisdom. You see, but before you can go any further, Miriam's love drama spills over into the class. Sprinkles is interrupted by whirs and sparks coming from the back of the room. I told you to save it after class. You think I wanted to be thrown from a plane strapped to a stranger? Mary and Clank appeared to be arguing, but you still haven't learned to speak Clank's language of mechanical noises. I think Tori would help out with that quite well, actually. I think she can transcode that for you. I need a translation, Tori. But no, you had to show off to your cool kid friend Jeff and Joan. J&J forever, you say. Watch us form a triangle in midair as we descend, you say. Triangles are the strongest shape, don't you know? Yeah, well, that doesn't make it a great date. Goodness gracious. Beep, mer. No. Then take Jeff and Joan with you. You can all hold hands as you pedal down the mountain, or off a cliff for all I care. Beep, burp. Clank begins to shudder. Steam pours out of the gaps in his panels, and then a loud ding stops him in his tracks. I bet Tori's most invested in this character, honestly. I think she can deeply relate to Clank's feelings here. Or feelings, right? Feelings. That's why we make fun of her, because... Okay, maybe that's a little too far. Alright, we'll stop. No amount of seasoning is going to make me want to eat that, Clank. Ew, completely deep-fried sneaker. Considering that he himself has wheels, not feet, it is not entirely clear where it came from. ... Sorry. Okay. In terms of deep fried footwear, I guess it looks okay. Clank slowly rolls out of the room to be alone with his shoe. Everyone tries to pretend like they didn't just see that entire thing go down. Nothing like a loud public breakup to cast a pall over the final day of school. That's classic. Well, that was unfortunate. But we mustn't distract from what lies ahead. The final competition, showdown, challenge, exam. TM. Trademark. I'm still working on the title, but I think you get it. Test time approaches. See you all in the arena. But before you can think about your upcoming competition, there's a very beautiful soul nearby in need of a pep talk. Hey Miriam, are you okay? Okay? I'm so mad I could smash a tiny mug, spilling several droplets of hot cocoa all over the floor. How could he embarrass me in class like that, in front of everyone? Her tiny cocoa is a delicious treasure, so you know that this breakup is no joke, even if the source of her frustration is such a... Why is that a tongue twister? My goodness. Is it just the amount of S's in that sentence? Goodness gracious. Even if the source of her frustration is such a silly boy. I know that you know this, but I'm going to say it out loud. You don't need anyone. Me and you, we're gonna cruise to this final test and hit the carpool lane to Success City. Tongue twister. Goodness gracious. Miriam brightens up, imagining the wind rushing through her short bangs, but she hesitates to embrace the feeling all the way. You're not going to saddle up Colonel Sanders' stallion and ride up the sunset without me? Of course not. Well, maybe sorta, but I'm sure there's a pony out there with your name on it, and a ranch big enough for both of us, and whoever else we want to bring along. If it's not Popper Clank or anyone else you met today, tomorrow, or this whole year, so what? You're a special person who shouldn't settle for the first someone to show a little interest, anyhow. Miriam gives you a big hug and wipes the tears from her cheeks. What the heck did you just... What? What? Oh no! Vicky literally banned Tori. No, I think that was the right thing. That was actually I think that was the right choice, Vicky. I'm very proud of you as a moderator. Goodness. And literally, she just deleted so many messages. Big rip, dude. Big rip. I was so sad. That's so funny. Wow. That was no accident. Totally on purpose. I sent her a message and she was like, fine, I'll do it. And now she's backtracking. Okay. Just kidding. Okay. I should really review my menu for today. I'm going to make a very special soup. And I bet that Professor Dog is going to love it up. While you're pep talking Miriam, you completely missed lunch, but that's okay because you had a better idea of how to spend the time before your exam. You've decided to head to the arena early to practice the dish, and I bet we're going to see Colonel Sanders there. This is it, the location of your final challenge. A test of will, a test of courage, a test of talent, and a chance to beat the pants off of Van and that supposed man and his evildoer counterpart Ashley. As planned, you begin to run through a quick test of the recipe you've been working on, the Dunkster's famous chicken pot pie. After practicing for months, oh, they have that at KFC, don't they? I think they do. After practicing for months, making the dish comes second nature to you, and you're able to quickly get a fresh pot pie in the oven. But as soon as you do, Here we go, guys. Can you even make pot pies from scratch? I've only had them from the microwave. Anyways, your cram session is interrupted by Colonel Sanders, none other. The Dunkster, what are you doing here? There's time before the final exam. Oh, just taking it all in. I'm big into visualizing a success. I'm looking at my station and picturing victory. Are you mentally stable? No, I'm not. I'm currently not. That is why I'm playing this game, Matisse. Just so you know. So you turned into a Valentine's special, and now we're doing part 2. So, turned into a whole thing. The pot pie has begun to bake, and the smell is slowly filling the space around you. Visualizing, huh? That's too bad. I was hoping you were here cooking something delicious. Yeah, Vicky's really enjoying this, so I guess, I mean, I'll do what the people want, man. I guess they like it. I mean, it's an interesting game. He left us for hentai now. It's not hentai, okay? You'd usually happily share your food with anyone who's hungry, but the last time you let Colonel Sanders get in your head, it cost you a cook-off. You decide that it's time to put your cooking above your romantic desires, but that decision gets hard to stick when... So facts. Okay. Vicky enjoys this for way different... Alright, cool. The oven timer goes off behind you. Do we ignore it, or do we fess up about your practice dish? What should we do? I think we should fess up. I think that's the correct choice, right? Should we do that? I would give you 5 seconds. 5, 4. All right, fessing up. 3, 2, 1. Ben, okay. All right, Matisse. Thank you, Matisse. You definitely make my chat more interesting, Matisse. Thank you. All right. Okay, you got me. I'm doing a little more than visualizing. I know! My nose can smell a pot pie for 400 yards. This man is a bloodhound. I agree with Matisse. Okay. Alright. That's great. That's an oddly specific distance, but you'd expect nothing less from such an oddly specific man. You know it was a pot pie from just the smell? Not just a pot pie, but a chicken pot pie with an all-butter crust. The music is great, by the way. And my nose is telling me something else. Oh no, is it burning? No, I can smell that it was made with a heaping helping of TLC. What's TLC? I don't know what TLC is. Is this pot pie hentai? Yes, it is. It is. We're gonna get to the good part in just a minute. But it'll probably start burning any second if you don't pull it out. The moment of truth. He wants his pot pie? Yeah, he does. He very clearly wants it. Yes, it is. Yeah. Yep, it sure is. That's where you get with making games like this. It's probably what they were on. Great game though. Okay. Wow. It's the best pot pie I've ever tasted. I've always loved country cooking and I could eat this all day. TLC, tender love and care. Oh, is that what that means, or are you just making that up? If not, that makes a lot of sense. I've always loved... Yeah, okay. There's no time left. The final showdown is about to begin. We're getting into the final moments of the competition. Sprinkle lays down the ground rules. There are no rules. That is except to cook with everything you've got. You step up for the cooking of a lifetime. This is gonna get intense, guys. I want to crash into the house of the creator of this game. You say that for everyone, including me, and including everyone you dislike, so it's very interesting. You decide that mac and cheese plus the pot pie you've been practicing are just the dishes that'll put you over the edge to victory. Meanwhile, both Van and Ashley are preparing wildly elaborate dishes. Per usual, their over-the-top selves. Miriam has their giant magnifying glass and several sets of tweezers. She's definitely prepared to go big, going small. Colonel Sanders seems to be harnessing his 11 herbs and spices, but he's trying to find a way to improve on something perfect, his original recipe, fried chicken. Vicky, don't you start. Exactly. Well, I don't dislike you. Oh, yeah, so he must like the game, right? Yeah, I think he's enjoying this, guys. Right. Or else why would he be here? Come on. The intensity in the room starts at full 10 out of 10 with a frenzy action. Everyone is calling out really cool special cooking moves as they prepare their food. Wow, this is getting serious. Colonel Sanders batters his chicken as it levitates through the air. Jesus, this man can levitate chicken.
He's so talented.
Egg wash!
Miriam furiously injects ingredients into an itty bitty pot of broth. Best friends, Bastard Blaster! This is so animated. Vanman flexes his pectorals as he chops up in a sea urchin.
Let's rock and roll.
Ashley scoops her pastries off the tree with lightning speed. I'm here because your mother wanted me to check in on you. Okay, makes sense. That's actually very fair. No comment other than hopefully there is hopefully this is not discovered by the mom. Anyways, she's been concerned. Yeah, okay. I love this. We watch hentai. She probably does. She watches other things. So, anyways, Ashley scoops her pastries off the tray with lightning speed. Shallow personality spatula. Even Clank gets on it. Wait, when did Clank learn to speak English? Oh, he actually spoke. It's the singularity, as was foretold. We mustn't let it happen, or the appliance uprising will take us all. And she made me watch hentai in 8th grade. What the heck? What do you mean and? That's weird. That is pretty weird. That is pretty weird. To be honest, I forgot about that. Oh gosh, so that actually happened? That's not good. I'm concerned, guys. I'm kind of concerned. Anyways, we mustn't let it happen, and the appliance... Sorry, I'm gonna take this up. Self-destruct. Vanman quickly unplugs Clank and rolls him out of the back door of the arena. As you frantically prepare your dish, you notice Ashley has her spell book out. Is she going to break going to use some dark magic to turn the tide? To be honest, I want to slap middle school me. Yeah, I think most of us do, honestly. Not you, but ourselves. You know, slap some sense into our middle school selves. Oh, I totally forgot you went to my middle school for like a year, Matisse. That's so funny. I totally forgot about that. I just remember 8th grade. Alright. I didn't even know you were there either. That's just hilarious. Okay. You've got a book of your own, and you're desperate not to see her win another battle. Should you take this opportunity to fight magic with magic, even if it's almost certainly evil magic? Alright. I think we should do it the hard way. That's what we learned, right? We learned that doing it the easy way is not the way to go. When Chris forgets about you, I didn't forget about you. Obviously, I've been messaging you, okay? It's not like I forgot about you or anything. It's just, I forgot that was a thing. It was a long time ago. Don't get you in me. Okay, I don't even know if I want to pull this. Because, yeah, exactly, casting a spell is cheating. Or no, there were no rules, I think, right? There were no rules, so I think it's technically safe. But what we learned in that cook-off, guys, was we need to do it the hard way. If we do it the easy way, we're going to end up breaking our hand in a mixer, and we don't want that to happen. So we're going to do it the hard way, okay? Give it to her. All right, Matisse. Yeah, you phrased that greatly. All right, let's do it. Who needs magic when you've got passion? I'm going to do it the hard way. Colonel Sanders sees that you've chosen to win on your own terms, and he gives you a subtle wink from across the room. I believe in you, the Dunkster. Miriam notices too.
Aww.
And I've always believed in you, the Dunkster, since we were little kids, because I'm your best friend forever. Matisse always phrases things the right way. He really does. He really does. It's a very, very great trait. You turn to notice that Miriam is at your station cheering for you. Miriam, what about your dish? If you're here cheering, who's cooking? Tiny food, short cook time. I'm actually already done, so I thought I'd help you. Oh, that's sweet, but... Miriam tosses a handful of spices directly into your boiling noodles. It's the secret ingredient. However, she doesn't know that you... Oh, no. Oh, no. Consequences. Thank you, Vicky. The ingredient was made up. And where in the world did she get Eye of Newt from? The boiling pot explodes, sending Miriam flying backwards. The watery noodles begins to swirl in the air, bubbling into a dark cloud that thickens and congeals before your very eyes. Oh my gosh, consequences. It is I, Steve the Spork Monster. Steve? Wait, what happened to Borko? You're not here to battle me, are you?
We spork monsters are many. I think Borko had the day off, but you have conjured Steve, and I hate to battle. But I'd say you're doing pretty alright. Oh, hey, you're in the middle of a cooking competition? I love this stuff. It's better than TV. You crazy kids and your culinary skills are really impressive. Mind if I hang out? I'm sorry, Steve, but I'm kind of in the middle of something. Do you mind? Steve the Spork Monster notices that you've got the Grimoire stashed beneath your cooking station. I see what you're up to. Crisscross some magical items and accidentally summon me, huh? Yeah, you guessed it, sort of. So if you're here, would you mind tossing me some fresh noodles in a pot of salted water? So this might be okay after all. I'd love to. I've always wanted to be a top chef, actually. You know, when I was just a little spork pup back in the old country. You can feel Spork Monster winding up to tell a very long and involved story. You don't even know exactly where it came from, but it seems like it was probably lonely there. Actually, you know what? Maybe you should watch from the stands. I really need to focus on this competition. I'm going to beat your monitor with a pickaxe to permanently remove cancer from this world. Okay, you, yeah, for sure. Come over and do that. Sounds good. I don't think that's how that works.
Mickey, stop using logic.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the game will still exist, Matisse. I'm sorry. I understand. It's kind of like that in Monster School that I had fallen asleep during scare tests, tactic class when I woke up. You toss a serious stare at Steve and he takes the hint. Never mind, I'll tell you later. Good luck. Having suffered this huge setback, you don't know how you could ever win. We can give up and drop out, like I plan to do next year. Or we can summon a extra powerful power from deep within yourself. We can go Super Saiyan Kaioken. Freaking Super Saiyan Blue. We're gonna do it right. Summon the power! Are we ready, guys? We're gonna summon the power. Imagine if I just gave up. Game over. Alright. We're going to summon the power.
3, 2, 1.
Get hard and give yourself power. Okay. Matisse. Goodness gracious. I can do this. I have what it takes. I am here to win. Your hair turns mac and cheese orange as a culinary energy. It is Super Saiyan. It's KFC Super Saiyan. That's great. Matisse. Oh my gosh. As culinary energy flows through your body. Go. Ah. My heart is pure. My hands are ready. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for... Yes, the Dunkster. You are the chosen one. You will avenge me. Power you've been summoned immediately fades back out. No! You interrupted my inspiring monologue. Sorry. My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for this moment. I will show the world my cookery. What? Am I wrong, Stone? You're not. I agree with you. Oh boy, here we go. See, Vicky, logic is illogical. You're illogical. Oh wow. Okay, now we're having a topic on logic and illogical stuff. I'm very confused now. What is logical? What is not? Finally, someone on the same page. Oh boy. I think you guys would get along just fine. Yeah. Honestly, both hating, just constant hate. real great stuff. All right. My heart is pure. My hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for this moment. You begin to levitate off the ground. Energy courses through your body. Goodness gracious. You know that with this power you can do anything. I'm literally floating, guys. My green screen is non-existent. Except turn back time, which would be super useful because you were powering up. Your chicken pot pie overcooked in the oven can't be served. But don't worry, dear the Dunkster. You may have suffered some setbacks, but all is not lost. We can... Wait, what? We can both drive trucks through your living room? Bet. I'm gonna watch out for that later. Impressed with your fortitude, Colonel Sanders decides that you have earned his support. I've been watching you today, and I must say I'm truly impressed. You've been thinking on your feet and rolling with the punches. Please don't. I would like my house to not be broken. Me too. He steps up to your station and stands right behind you. I'm here to help. All you've managed to make is mac and cheese, and time is almost up, so you're going to need it. But Colonel Sanders, what about the test? What will happen to you? What about the rules? Following the rules has never really been my thing. I follow my heart. What a guy. Alright, we're gonna stop levitating now. Colonel Sanders unfolds a delicate white towel to reveal the most delicious fried chicken tenders you've ever laid your eyes upon. Besides, something unexpected combinations can have surprising effects that surpass their individual efforts. Are you suggesting if we combine forces, we can form the perfect group union? Time's up, students. With that time expired, it's the moment everyone has been waiting for. Oh boy, here we go. You must now prepare to present your dishes. A handful of students stand tall, but the class seems incomplete. It seems we're missing some students. Pop? Clank? Those forearms? Absolutely. Absolutely, I know. Are you talking about Colonel Sanders or mine? Probably Colonel Sanders, because they are glaring. Would anyone else be watching like this? Would anyone else be watching this even without being friends with him IRL? I don't know, honestly. It's really great. You don't have any? Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Look, I have a forearm right here. See? I got a forearm. I told you I have a forearm. It's right here. Alright, it seems we're missing some students. From off screen, you hear a pure and innocent giggle that can only come from one student. He's ate all the food. Hey, I'm flying. It sounds like it's coming from the broom closet over there. I agree, Vicky. Y'all are mean. Yeah, we got a couple meanies in the chat. Vicky, okay, alright. This is why I don't want to go back to privacy. Alright, fair enough. Miriam, would you mind? Inside of the closet, you see Pop hanging on a broom hook with the elastic of his underpants. Pop, get down from there right now. Let me guess, did Van here have something to do with this? When someone asks for a wedgie, who am I to refuse? I thought a wedgie was a salad. It looked like Pop is eliminated from the challenge, seeing how he didn't cook anything. Goodness gracious, I can't feel my legs. May I be excused? Sure. You kids and your pranks. I must say, it's not the worst prank in UCSALA history, but it's... Wait a second. UCSAL... Isn't that just UCLA? It's very close, except for the S. That's funny. I bet that's... Maybe that's where they got it from? I don't know. But it's not exactly yearbook material. Wait a second. Pranks? Pranks! Clark! Or Clank! Where did that pressure cooker roll off to? You wait to hear a signature, whir, beep, or other onomatopoeia, but there's none. Somehow he must have gotten unplugged, I guess. We'll have to figure that one out later. Wouldn't that dog be getting fur all over the kitchen? I mean, yeah, he did getting fur all over the place in the cake and the pot pie and everything. I thought you didn't like logic. I know, I thought so too. He's been a little hypocritical right now. Vicky, I'm gonna drive my car into your house. But you may want to watch out for that. You might want to alert the police in an anticipation for that, just so you know. Alright, that leaves my 4 remaining students. Please collect your final projects. Yes, it has been a long semester. A long 2 days of stream. Wow, 3 days. 3 whole days long. That's the longest semester ever, guys, right? We're totally doing great this semester, right? 2 months in, we don't feel like quitting yet. We're gonna get our homework done and on time and... Why is school so hard? Alright, but after days of hard work, the time has come for me to eat. Miriam, please step forward. Now describe your dish. I've made...
Tender udon noodles and savory soup.
They can't stop me if I'm going 90 miles per hour. DM me the Addy. Just pull up, gang. Sorry, I meant pull up, fool. Alright. My word, it's so delicate. Is that a tiny teeny Naruto Maki? I spy afloat in that itsy bitsy bowl. Nope, you have to find me. Yes, chef. Please, call me Sprinkles. Chef is my father's name. Yes, Sprinkles. And some green tea made from baby tea leaves that I picked myself. Sprinkles carefully sniffs around the dish before opening his mouth and letting just the tip of his pink dog tongue lip dip into the bowl. That's adorable. Oh my gosh. Don't you live in the same area as me? I don't think so. I don't think you guys live near each other. I don't think so. Not, you're like in different parts of the area. Sublime. Would anyone else like a taste? Oh, come on. I'm not one of those dogs who doesn't floss. I even have a really cute electric toothbrush for dogs. Fine. I'll enjoy it all by myself. And in a flash, the entire meal has been devoured. Not that it took much. It was less than a thimble's worth of soup. A+. Rarely do I taste a dish with as much love poured into it as yours. Why has that girl been screaming the entire time? I don't know. It's anime, dude. If you ever see anime, they're so exaggerative and like emotional. Because of me. Alright, okay, cool. Oh my gosh, I can't even laugh. I've like lost my voice from all the dialogue. Miriam is overjoyed. She gives you a huge hug. Thank you, the Dunkster, for helping me to believe in myself. Van, you're up. Now describe your dish. I made uni over smooth egg custard and an eggs hoon urchin shell topped with caviar. Dude, okay. Matisse really just, yeah, you really did. That mini, alright, yep. Did you skewer one type of urchin with spines from a second, different colored type of urchin? Yes, Sprinkles. A bit much, don't you think? That's exactly why I did it. A bit much is kind of my brand. Doesn't it look cool? Sprinkles leaned in to sniff the uni, but he can't get his nose close on all accounts of the spikes. He begins to pot it erratically, causing the custard to slosh around. Woof woof. Please be gentle with my cuisine. Finally, Sprinkles goes all in. Tongue burst, but he can't... Matisse? Okay, but he can't get past all the needles. He reels back as his tongue is... Please don't. As his tongue is poked and prodded. I'm getting... Yeah, gay vibes from this room. Well, it definitely is on that vibe, isn't it? It definitely is on that vibe. But I think that's what makes it entertaining, if I'm gonna be honest with you. I think it's just like very unexpected. So I think that is also part of the entertainment factor for you and me. So he reels back as his tongue is poked and prodded. Facts, being gay isn't entertaining. What? Okay, well, the game is. I mean, I'm not. Hopefully, Chris came out just right now. What? No, I did not. No. I made it very clear in my title that it's not weird. It's not weird, guys. No wonder he rejected. No, Matisse. God damn it! You guys are so rude. He's into. Oh my! Stop it, guys. I'm not a homosexual. I'm not. It's a lie. Oh yes, it makes sense now. No, come on. This can't. Oh god. Why is this canon? This can't be canon. He finally swore. It wasn't really a swear. It was like a little cuss. It was a little cuss, you know. Plus, you guys are grinding my gears, you know. It's kind of you know, my catchphrase and all. Anyways, youch, my tongue. Professor appears to be having an allergic reaction to this thing. I can't eat tith. It keeps. I can't eat this. It keeps poking my tongue. Oh no. You guys are so mean. You guys are so mean. Driving an F-150 into people's houses, and now you calling me homosexual. It's not a bad thing, but I'm just saying I personally am not. So, anyways, all right, disqualifying. A stunning turn of events. Who would have thought that serving food in a bowl made of needles could make it so difficult to eat? Not me. Dejected, Van does not go gentle into the night. Disqualified? For... Don't discount stupidity. This isn't the last you've heard of me. Before forcing us to endure his swollen tongue for another moment, Sprinkles graciously laps up a bowl of milk. I know, I am a dog, and I drink milk, get over it. Sometimes it helps me calm my agitated tongue. Oh god, why did you make that a clip? Now I see why he is so interested in David. What do you mean? What are you talking about? It's so random, dude. Alright, well... I've literally... Okay, Justin, I don't understand. This doesn't make any sense. If I've asked you for advice before on females and not males, then why is it? You know what? Never mind. Never mind. I thought I made it really clear, but I guess not. I guess not. A little bit of gawk gawk. 3,000 isn't that bad. Okay, well, thanks for the clip, I guess. That's not going on the Insta. Not that I haven't posted it on the Insta in a while. But, maybe soon. Come clean, Chris. I don't have anything to come clean about, actually. Talking about other girls in front of me? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Vicky. I'm really, really sorry. That, just inexcusable. Inexcusable. Alright. Next student. Ashley, it's time to step up. Now, describe your dish. I made orange blossom Turkish delight in a light rosewater syrup topped with French meringue and connected by sugar glass. That actually doesn't sound too bad. No, he got a GF and no. You always have Brady. You do. I mean, he does have a GF now. But you know, Frog Boys. He does have a GF. A GF that lives 3 states away. I didn't know that. That's hilarious, dude. Like, I'm proud of the guy. He's been trying to, I don't want to talk bad about him or anything. I'm just saying he's been trying really hard, and he finally got a girlfriend, man. I didn't know she was 3 states away. Colorado? Well, Matisse, I don't know if you're able to explain to me now, but if you're able to after the stream, I would like to know more about this. After I play with Justin and everything, I think I want an explanation on more of this. I'm really, really curious, honestly. VC after the stream, yeah. We'll do a stream after party in the Duncan Cafe Discord, okay? Yeah, guys, yeah, we'll do an after party, okay? Just join up after the stream on the Duncan Cafe, and we'll chat about it. Wow, I didn't know that. They've never met. Oh my gosh! Like again, I'm proud of him. I'm proud of the guy. That's just funny though. Join the VC after the stream. VC after the stream. Yep. Sounds good. We'll do it. Okay. Indeed, it is quite delightful. However, I'd ask that you please refrain from eating it or attempting to taste it in any way. It's very fragile and meant to be a display piece. Don't eat the food at a cooking school. Got toast in your ears or something, the Dunkster? I told you, it's a display piece. Ashley, I must say, it is beautiful. However, this is a cooking competition at a cooking school. Yeah, which is why I cooked it and did an extremely good job cooking it too. I didn't realize that we were having an eating exam. Don't eat it, lick it. That's his catchphrase. That is what he says. If I wanted... Quote of the year right there. My goodness. If I wanted to be judged on eating, I'd go to the College of Eating, School for the Hungry. ... Justin should go there. I suppose you could smell it, if you absolutely insisted, but don't breathe too hard. You might disrupt the sugar spiral. If the food cannot be eaten, it cannot be judged. You are disqualified. Yes, let's go, boys. We got her. Rage overtakes Ashley, and she finally cannot keep her two-faced routine up any longer. This is gonna get intense. Okay, Chris. Oh. Well, you know, I'm just saying. I'm just giving a recommendation here. You wouldn't know high-end cuisine if it hit you. If it cooked you. And with that, Ashley storms off to rededicate herself to being the best, but this time without being shackled by trying to be fake nice and liked by everyone. Wow, that was a nice little, final second of character development, but okay. Stone, what's your name again? I have dementia. Justin. It's Justin.
This isn't the last time you've heard of
Either. If this class gets much smarter, I'll be teaching myself. But you, both of you guys, Kevin, yeah, it's Kevin, yeah, no, it's Kevin. I was actually the one joking, it is Kevin. Or am I? I don't know. No, it's Justin. Okay, you and Colonel Sanders, the final cooks, step up together. Yes, let's go. 2 chefs. What did you think my name was good? Logan. Logan. Oh my gosh, Logan. That's so funny. Hey guys, I'm streaming with Logan after this. Oh, dude. His real name is Logan. Oh my gosh. Speaking of Logan, I saw the movie. I finally finished the movie. Really good.
Really good movie. I recommend it. I'd never seen it. It was like an X-Men movie. Really good. I keep thinking it's like Christian or something. Logan Paul. You gonna find a dead body or something? Logan Paul? You gonna lose your eyesight? You're gonna not be able to see colors or something? Yeah, that is his name though, guys. It's actually Logan Paul. Big reveal, I know, but it's Logan Paul. What began as a bowl of delicious mac and cheese has become something else. He examines it closely, sniffing and eyeing the bowl. Uh-oh, I don't have a good feeling about this. From somewhere in the room, a literal drumroll plays. Just when I thought I'd seen everything in this kitchen, you give me this thing. And completely blown me away. I'm in my 49-year dog years of life. I've never tasted anything so delicious and perfectly balanced. Macaroni and cheese? It's so delicious, in fact, that everyone passes the class. You pass, and you get a pass. This is literally Oprah. My goodness. I have a new pickup line, Chris. Want to hear it? Yeah, let's hear it. As long as it's not at the expense of some people. Yeah, I'd like to hear it though. Baby girl, you making me wanna smash my... No! A Ford F-150 straight into your garage, more and more and more. I think with context, that's a good pickup line. I think with context, knowing the joke about you want to smash people's houses with cars, it's pretty funny. But I feel like it might scare away some people if you use that. I get the pass? What pass? I get the pass? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Jason? I don't know. Oh yeah, sorry. I just realized because you're talking about the game. Yes, you get the pass. You get the pass. You all get the pass. You all pass. And yeah, and Justin, you get the pass, if you know what I mean. Everyone gathers around and partakes of the mac and cheese bowl. They all seem to transcend reality into another dimension. You win! He didn't get it. I know. I didn't get it. Okay, I'm sorry. It took me a while to get, but I get what you mean now. I understand now. It was a funny joke and I missed it. It's my bad, okay? Alright, so sorry. Alright, together, you and Colonel Sanders have made a new menu item. The new menu is so impressive that even Von and Ashley are drawn back into its magnetic fragrance. When they gaze upon your mac and cheese bowl, they admit that you are indeed an excellent chef. Gosh, what a grandpa. Nah, at least he didn't call me a boomer. That's nice. Justin is much more of a boomer. I have to help him with tech issues all the time. Sprinkle declares that you have passed. Everyone has passed. There were supposed to be more battles, but come on, how could they be better than this one? Oh boy, now we got prom. We got prom, boys. Now that the school year is complete and everyone has graduated, the students return from one last assignment to get their groove on. The cafeteria has been completely redecorated in order to serve as the site of the school's graduation dance. Chris uses Skype. I don't use Skype. What are you talking about? That's just a blatant lie. Discord, duh. I have a Discord server. Come on. The cafeteria has been completely redecorated. Compared to the massive high-tech cooking arena, the humble decor seems downright cute and cozy. DJ Doe in the house. You know that Sprinkles is a master chef, but also a well-renowned turntablist? Who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks? It's getting cliche. Van and Ashley tell everyone, Matisse, don't get any thoughts. Don't get any of my thoughts now, Matisse. Okay. I know. One of you is into this. The other is into this. Okay. They've committed themselves to righting the wrongs that they did while they were the villains. For a moment, you actually believed them. Van looking hot. I know, bro. Look at that bod. That's not how my case is. It? Not looking my case. That's not how my case. Cheating. That's not what I expected from you, Vicky. No ghost allowed at graduation. It's clearly written in the school bylaws. Even this poor kid. I was never actually a ghost. It was all a trick to get you to finally notice me. Oh, amusing. And now that everyone is together, it's the sport monster. He is totally mellowed out.
Everyone, the Spork Monster is no more. From here on out, I prefer that everyone refer to me by my new name, Party Monster. Student tries to finish. His name is Student. Finish what he had to say, but everyone is too wrapped up talking to Spork. Sorry, Party Monster. Dejected, Student walks off. Maybe things didn't work out for Mary and Maria romantically, but she found love in her cooking. And you know she's gonna do great. I heard there's multiple endings to this game. So that was just one ending. This is just one ending. I bet she did find love in another. Which maybe we'll save for next year. Next year's Valentine. We'll find another game to play next year. What are those emojis? Okay, thanks, Miko. How do you get blown out the window though? I don't know, honestly. That's a plot hole if I ever seen one. Maybe like he's just paper thin. That's probably why, honestly. He's just paper thin. He's got bones sticking out. She found love in cooking, and you know she's gonna do great. A red carpet rolls out across the floor of the ballroom. It's like a Hollywood movie premiere. What could command such an entrance? It's Pop! He's arrived late to the dance, but apparently for good reason. Walking the carpet, you see perched atop his dirty chef's hat. A crown? Welcome back, Pop. I know you weren't able to complete the final exam and accept your diploma. So we had it mailed directly to your father. We figured it was the best we could do for the school's dean. What? Oh, now I get it. Who would have known? Who would have known? Not me. Apparently, he is the dean. Chris, please watch this. It's absolutely gonna be a Rickroll, but I'll click on it. I'll click on it in just a minute, okay? I got an ad. Awesome. I'm pooping my pants. I'm so sorry. I know you don't like the ads, Calvin. Maybe if you subscribe with Twitch Prime, then you can get rid of the ads. Wow. Please, Chris. Please. Okay, fine. We'll watch it. All right. Since you are begging me, we will watch the dang link. Okay. Give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. All right. Let's see what it is. God. Just one time. One time. Could it not be a Rickroll link? One time. Once. I quit, guys. I quit. Thanks for watching. Okay, guys. Okay, we're back. Got caught, dude. I had to regain my sanity for a minute. So, getting Rickrolled once again. We're just gonna continue the game now, I guess, from that tragic event. Caught in 4K. We got caught in 4K, guys. 4K. Pog Duncan, never gonna give you up. Once grief enters your life, it never leaves. Okay. I guess that's true. I guess you're right. You're not wrong. So I guess we leave now. Well, I mean, I'm almost done with the game, guys. Come on. We're so close. We're so close. Okay. Adios, Chris. Bye, Tori. Alright, see you later, Justin. Thanks for stopping by. We're just about to finish the game, so we are so close. Let's do it. Anyways, that put a little bit of a damper in the mood, I know, but I guess we'll continue the game after. You know, the show must go on, so we're gonna finish it. Finish him. Oh wait. Hold on, I don't have game capture on. I had to. There we go. Okay. And we get a new wing on the school, not to mention the honor of educating the son of the chancellor of such and such. The music at the end, at the dance is interrupted by the sound of sparking and electrical hissing. It's Clank who has arrived late to the dance. Now that I've graduated, I can reveal my truth. Whoa, he's still doing the talk it thing. I am Clank. I am not of this earth. I am actually from a faraway planet in another dimension. Tori would be very familiar with this planet. How old do you think that girl is? I think she's... well, this is college, so probably maybe 19, 20. I'm assuming. I'm really hoping, right? We don't want to... Anyways. What? What? I actually feel like I knew it this whole time. Now that I have learned the ways of your kind, I must return. Miriam, will you come with me? What? I don't know what to say. Besides, no, obviously. I have just begun to learn who I really am. This isn't the time for you to devote, for me to devote my life to figuring out who you are, Clank. Yeah, tell him. Oh, bet. Oh no, Matisse, no. You're blown away by Miriam's maturity. It's pretty clear she has managed to get past you in that regard. I understand, kind of. Humans are weird. A portal opens up and Clank disappears through it. Finally, the one and only, the man, the myth, the legend, the Kentucky Fried Chicken Master, Colonel Sanders arrives. Howdy, classmates. Oh my, he's looking so casual, dude. He's looking so casual. This man, he didn't even really need to dress up, dude. Got like a V-neck on, or like a circle neck or whatever. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Goodness gracious. Alright, I know some of you are really just swooning right now. Just swooning. Just like the first day you met him, he has come prepared to feed the entire class. It's not enough to just give him the bucket of chicken. This time, it's a full meal. I didn't get to be the most famous chicken man in the history of chicken and man by not reminding people to go out and buy my chicken. Guys, it's an ad. This whole game was an ad. It was just an ad. The end? What about my love with Colonel Sanders? No, it's not the end. Okay, good. As everyone feasts on their delicious chicken dinner, Colonel Sanders finds you sitting at the edge of the dance floor. Okay, that's close. Swoon. The Dunkster, what are you doing? Sitting all alone? Oh, you know, just waiting for the right person to ask me to dance. I wonder, might you tell me what are the qualities that you would expect to find in such a lucky person? Off the top of my head, I don't know. A spicy musk, a tidy goatee, and a degree from the University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning, just to name a few. It truly is my lucky day. No. Alright, we've been waiting so long for this, boys. We're finally gonna get it. We're finally gonna get it. And I don't mean get it, I just mean get it. Alright. Would you dance with me? Yes, I would love to. As you glide across the dance floor, hand in hand with Colonel Sanders, the future stretches out in front of you. And once my 100th franchise is up and running, I'll be ready to take the day off. And I'll be so glad to spend it together with you, the Dunkster. How sweet. We'll work together and play together. Colonel Sanders stops dead in his tracks. Work together? Well, I think this is something I'll just need to do by myself. But who will help you run your restaurants? I don't believe I need your help. Besides, based on our time at school here, do you really think that running restaurants is the best path forward? Could it be? You've found a love connection but failed to earn Colonel Sanders' respect as a chef. Can you live with only half of him? Will you be able to endure sharing him with his other love? The life of an entrepreneur? Oh no. After all this, guys, come on. I suppose I could enroll at pastry school. Oh my dear the Dunkster, I'm sure that you'll find your place eventually. And along the way, you'll have me by your side. The end. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Dunkinators of all ages, we beat the game. And Justin just left. So that's just fantastic timing. Fantastic timing. Alright, well, we did it. And in almost perfect time. It's like 11. It's like literally my bedtime. Sorry. It's not my bedtime. It's my personal time that I would like to go to sleep and lay in bed so that I can get optimal sleep hours and not be tired in the morning. No, it's not bedtime. No, stop, guys, stop. No, it's not. No, it's not the bedtime. It's not a bedtime. It's not a bedtime. I don't have bedtime. Goodness gracious. Oh, great. I have the face of Rick Astley staring at me as I close my tab. That's great. So we played a total of 3.7 hours of that game. It's pretty good, right? Deserved? Yeah, I think it was deserved, I guess. I mean, it wasn't the best ending, but it was a good ending. I would have preferred to be able to cook with him and everything, but that's okay. I mean, I know so much more about the whole franchise, and I feel like I'm gonna buy a bucket of chicken now. I don't know if I really would, but still, I mean, like, that was just a cleverly placed ad. That's just really funny. Yeah, I guess we got friend zoned. Well, no, we didn't get friend zoned. He said that we'll do it together, right? Was that a friend zone? I didn't even realize. Was that romantic or was that friend zone? I hope it was romantic, right? Because we worked so hard for that. It had to have been, right? Right? I hope. All right. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. For those of you who'd like to hear about the whole Brady thing, I think Matisse, you're still here, right? Hopefully. Join the Dunkin' Cafe Discord and we'll be in the voice chat. Or just to chill out, just join on there. And yeah. So thank you guys so much for stopping by. I appreciate it. And that is the end of the Colonel Sanders saga, unfortunately. Hopefully maybe there'll be another game in the future, but that was a lot of fun. Honestly, I had a lot of fun with that game, as weird as it was. He said he did not want to work with you, but he was romantically interested in you. Yeah, that's what I thought, because I know he didn't want to work with me, which is fine. You're not supposed to date your coworker. That's a very important part of both business and relationships. It's pretty much a golden rule. So anyways, like I was saying, I hope you all have a good night. Thank you for watching the stream. We'll be streaming again on Friday with the science team, hopefully at 10 p.m. But yeah, I'm going to find someone to raid here. And I'm open to suggestions. But I can find someone. Let's see who we got here. Soldier Boy. We got Swagger Souls. We got Bob the Booza. I don't know. Night. Good night, Tori. Have a good night. Let's just raid. Let's wait Swagger Souls. I think he's fun to watch. Alright. Well, thank you guys for watching. And I appreciate it. I hope that you have a good night, like I said already, and join the VC if you can. Anyways, I'll see you in the next one. And yeah. Peace out. I love you, Colonel Sanders. And I will never, ever forget.